Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 3H Harvesting. So I'm getting ready to sell something that I never would have thought I'd sell, but I don't know, I don't use it enough to justify owning it anymore. And that is my John Deere Gator, my 835R. Alrighty, so here's my Gator. She's a 22 835R, very nice Gator. I love this thing so much, I've drove it a lot. I bought this Gator with 8,000 miles on it, and it currently has almost 11, I think, or 10 or 11,000 on it. So we got to pull this thing outside. I got a really good friend of mine that is a cattle farmer, and he is very interested in buying my Gator from me for this year's cattle crop. Well, not this year, but this winter's cattle crop. Definitely going to stay a lot warmer in this thing than out there on what he has right now, which is a John Deere Gator like this, without the cab and the heat and all that fun stuff. But a little overview of my Gator. Has a brand new clutch in it, BFG Goodrich tires. It has every bell and whistle. We'll go over all those once I get it pulled outside. But overall, a super nice Gator. I've taken very good care of this thing. This thing, more or less, it's set right in here all winter, well, all summer, more or less. It never really moved. Like, I get on it every now and then and drive it around. And in some of my very old videos, I had some people ask me about my motorcycle here. So this is my Honda. She's a 2022 CRF 125. It is a full CJR performance racing bike. Has cam, piston, I mean the whole 9 yards. Dunlap tires. This thing is a ripper. It's probably dead right now, otherwise I'd start it. But yeah, that's my motorcycle. This was the last thing that my dad bought me before he passed away. It was kind of like a graduation present. He said he bought it for me, but he rode it more than I did when we farmed down in Arkansas. So that's my Honda, but let's get this thing backed out of the barn, get it right over here, take some pictures of it, and get the pictures sent over to them, and hopefully they like it, and hopefully they buy it, because I have something in plan. I'd really like to get rid of some debt, to create some more debt, but at least this debt will make us money. You guys want to see something cool? Alrighty, that was a little rougher than I expected it to be. But here's my 835R, very nice Gator, like brand new tires on it. But show you guys the inside here. So on your 835Rs, you don't have very much from factory. This one is about fully loaded. I've spent a lot of money on this Gator because I like bells and whistles and like being cool. So over here you have your tip bed. That lifts it, that lowers it. Got your headlights, turn signals. It is legal to drive these things in my hometown. You just have to have turn signals and a caution light. So we got the turn signals. We don't have the horn. The horn's supposed to go right there. I wanted to get a horn for this thing. I just never ordered it. 4-wheel drive, rear differential lock. Got your windshield wipers, whole 9 there. Shifter is right here. You got park, reverse, neutral, high and low sitting there. Air conditioning right there. Radio. It works really good. It's Bluetooth as well. Over here you got your front cab lights, rear cab lights. The rear cab lights, those things, I love them. Also got caution lights, and then that's the microphone for the Bluetooth if you're on the phone. Speakers in this thing, we have one behind me, one down here. Open this door, you have one here and one up here. So that's four speakers, and then you got this big boy, big old sub. But really nice Gator, has mirrors. It does have the John Deere snorkel. If you guys have an 835R and you're having trouble with your air filters, put a snorkel on it. But let's get some pictures taken of this thing, get them sent off, and we will see what he says. Well, hopefully that's the last time I'm closing the door on my Gator. So we got the picture sent off to him, no response yet, but a little backstory is he's been trying to buy my gator ever since I bought it for their cattle operation that they have, which they got a pretty nice cattle operation. They have a gator, but it's just not as nice as that gator. And I'm to the point where I'm growing a business. I'm growing a custom harvesting business. It's growing really fast. Something like a John Deere gator doesn't really make me any money, so I'm gonna get rid of it, you know, for what I'm gonna pay for that thing over a course a couple years, which is about paid off. But let's say $30,000 I think is what a new John Deere gator cost. So I could take that 30 grand, that could be 20% down on something, or buy a grain cart, buy a pickup, buy a camper, you know, buy more supporting equipment for my custom harvest business instead of paying it all for a John Deere gator, which you can pick them things up for like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,000 on an online auction. They're just varying prices so much. So it's time to upgrade, time to move on, time for something different in life. I'm definitely ready to get rid of it and grow this business, and definitely grow this business with you guys. I got a new GoPro. This is my Hero 13. I bought it yesterday. Hopefully the footage is better, but I did buy something. I haven't showed it to you guys yet, so stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna show you guys my new purchase, and we'll just go over it, make a whole video out of it, just like this John Deere gator. But I will see you guys in the next one.